They say it's normal to have a bad day. Everyone has them. They tell you everything will be okay. Everything happens for a reason. I just wish they'd tell me the reason. Oh well. Hey, my name doesn't really matter. Just picture a 30-something-year-old from nowhere special. I heard that talking helps with stress and anxiety, and, well, between feeling guilty for not being productive and occasionally feeling uninspired, I need all the help I can get. It's been a tough year. Lately, I felt unmotivated to do anything at all. Or, well, maybe I just didn't know where to start. Then it hit me. Maybe I just needed a fresh start. I think before feeling this way, I was okay with just going through the motions. My days were jam-packed, my life a blur of endless activity. But recently, I find myself lost in thought, stuck wondering, what the fuck am I even doing? For a long time, I just accepted things as they were. Too busy to stop and think, I guess. But when you strip away all of life's distractions and focus on what really matters, you're forced to confront the truth we all seem to avoid. One day, you, me, and everyone we know and love will die. So, what the hell am I actually doing with my life? I used to think everyone else had it all figured out, and I was just trying to keep up. But deep down, I couldn't shake the feeling of being trapped in someone else's version of life. We scroll through social media, watch films, and dream our lives could unfold as neatly and predictably as they do on screen. Every scene perfectly scripted, every outcome meticulously planned. We wish we lived in a world where everything is beautiful and simple, either black or white, either this or that. But in reality, life is messy, complex, and nothing like anything we see on screen. That gnawing realization pushed me to hit rock bottom, and after months of feeling lost, I couldn't take it anymore. I had enough. I decided to take back control of my life. So there I was, walking into my boss's office, heart pounding, ready to give it all up. But as I sat down, the words got stuck in my throat. I looked up, ready to face him, and then he said something totally unexpected. Just the person I wanted to see. I'm promoting you. As he offered me the promotion, a rush of possibilities flooded my mind. More money meant a new car, a bigger apartment, a better view, maybe even that vacation I always dreamed about. For a moment, I was tempted by the potential upgrades to my lifestyle. All of a sudden, everything I thought I ever wanted seemed just within reach. But sitting there in his office, it hit me. You're going to be working here forever. You're going to die here. So I looked him in the eye and said, "No thanks, I quit." After I walked out of that office, I felt a mix of fear and exhilaration. I had just turned down a safer road for an uncertain path. In that moment, as I turned my back on what society considers safe, I understood that to truly embrace new opportunities, I needed to redefine what success meant to me. Those dreams of material wealth were tempting, but I realized that chasing more money to buy more things that couldn't really make me happy felt like a trap. The relief that washed over me was unlike anything I've ever felt. I felt liberated, finally free to align my actions with my deepest values. So what's next now that I've quit my job? I'll admit, I'm still figuring it out. The first thing I did was take a deep breath. It might sound simple, but that moment of pause was crucial. It gave me space to clear my head and really think about my next steps. Then, I started mapping out what I truly wanted from life. Not just career-wise, but personally. I revisited old dreams that I put on the back burner. Things like writing a novel, learning photography, and even planning a solo travel adventure. These weren't just idle fantasies. They were parts of myself that I'd neglected. I also began reaching out to people who had made similar changes in their lives. Their stories and advice weren't just inspiring, they were practical guides that helped me navigate my own path. Each conversation added a piece to the puzzle of my new life. Making a big life change, like quitting your job without a solid plan in place, might seem scary, but it's also a powerful opportunity to realign with your true passions and values. If you're considering a similar leap or know someone who is, share this story. It might just give them, or you, the push needed to take that first step towards something new. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time is right now.